our next group break of the evening is going to be one that some people in the chat have been waiting for a good long while. And the time is here. The time is now. We have none other than the 2019-20 Panini NBA Basketball 4 Hobby Box Mixer Dual Random Team Group Break number 1. The 4 boxes in this break are going to be 1920 Court Kings, 1920 Panini Contenders Optic, 1920 Crown Royale, and then everybody's favorite 1920, you guessed it, Mr. Mosaic is in the house. Alright, so with that being said, the way this is going to work, it's dual random team. There's 15 spots in the break. The way it's going to work is we're going to randomize those 15 spots 5 times. Then we're going to take the NBA teams, randomize those 5 times as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to split the NBA teams 1 through 15, then 16 through 30. Okay? So with that being said, that's how it's going to work. That way, every spot will receive 2 teams. With that being said, let's go to random.org for a new list. Grab our 15 names. Really, it's not 15 names. It's just 15 slots, but it's only like actually 7 different people. There we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Olin with the first 3 slots. Mixed everywhere else in between. Edgar Z on bottom. But now the important part is what teams are going to get matched up with what slots, and we're going to find out that momentarily. There's our new list of names. Here is our NBA teams. Again, starting in alphabetical order, Atlanta Hawks all the way down to the Washington Wizards. 5 times. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You got the Indiana Pacers at 1, Oklahoma City Thunder at the bottom. So again, we're splitting us off into dual random teams. So you got 1 Indiana Pacers down to 15, the Houston Rockets. That'll be our first column here for the teams. Going back over the basketball mixer. Paste that. We're going to shorten this up. Hopefully try and fit all this on one page. Shorten this up a bit. There we go. All right, then we're going to start at 16 with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Go all the way down to Oklahoma City Thunder at 30. All right, there we go. All right, let me print that off, read it off, and we'll get started. Sweet, it's all on one page. That's what I like. So, Olin, you got the first 3 slots. I'm just going to read off the teams. These first 3 slots are for Olin. So you got Pacers, Cavs, Magic, Heat, Wolves, and Raptors. So Olin looking for Tyler Hero. Christopher B, the Bucks, Giannis, Bulls, Kobe White. Daniel D, the Hornets and the Blazers. Michael B, the Pelicans for Zion and the Pistons. Eric W, the Warriors and the Clippers. Olin with the Knicks, the Suns, the Grizzlies looking for Morant, and the Nets. Michael B, the Kings, the Lakers. Now the defending champions as they just won the other night. Olin with the 76ers, Spurs. Lixio with the Nuggets and the Wizards, Christopher B with the Hawks and the Celtics, and Edgar Z with the Rockets and the Thunder. Alright, that being said, best of luck, everybody. Alright, again, we're running through Mosaic first because it's the big bad booty daddy of the break. Once we do that, we'll work through all the smaller boxes. My initial plan was to stick to smaller boxes, but then someone said, how about Mosaic? And I was like, well, alright. And then that's why we did dual random team. Is because that way it made it, you know, it made it appealing. Let's leave it at that. It made it appealing to the general public. When we did dual random team, that was per the suggestion of someone in the chat last night. So greatly appreciate the suggestion. Always willing to listen to people who have ideas on things they'd like to see here in the Steel City Break Room. All right, again, I'm not going to worry about sorting this. I'll just sort it later because everyone's got 2 teams. So I'm just going to take invoices and just, you know, spread out the teams later on. So for now, we're just going to go through it and just kind of look at the cards and admire them. And hopefully look at them if we can just get this open. There we go. All right. So y'all know how Mosaic works. Bases, and you get the fancy cards, prisms, such, then rookies. So here we go. We got Bobby Portis, Westbrook. All right. Yeah, y'all see that. All right. Grant, Simmons, Towns, Bogdan, Laurie, McCarkin. And you got Prism here of Thibault, You've got red prism Goga. And then you've got Giannis with the Stairmasters. And you got Men of Mastery, International Men of Mastery, I should say, Drazen Petrovic from Croatia. And then you've got Peter Maravich, Hall of Fame, Cam Reddish, Jordan Poole. Oh, and then we've got Goga again. All right, so there we go. Let's move these over a little bit more. Create some more space here while we go through it because that's mosaic. We're going to try and keep the different ones together. To the Washington basketball team. I mean, I'm surprised that Cleveland Indians is still a thing. Surprised people haven't been more up in arms of, oh, well, the Cleveland Indians need to change their name. But, I'm not going to get into all that. You got Porter, Barton, Smart, Sexton, Foreigner, Robinson III. I think you have Tim Hardaway Jr., Silver Zach Collins, Red CJ McCollum. There you go. International Man of Mystery from Greece, Giannis. And you got montage of CJ McCollum. All right, Hall of Fame. You got Shaq Daddy the Diesel, Hall of Fame. Then you got Nicholas Claxton, rookie. NBA debut, Rui Hachimura. And Nickeil Alexander Walker. All right. Okay. On we go with George Hill, Trae Young, Enes Kanter, Rajon Rondo, now NBA champion once again, Spencer Dinwiddie, Montrell, Jay Crowder. All right, Prism here for Luke Kennard. You've got Red Prism, Dwayne Wade, Team USA for the Miami Heat. There you go. Our first Morant blue chips. Memphis Grizzlies stand up one time. First Morant. So there we go. Appreciate all 35 of you in the building with the basketball mixer. Again, if you're new, please hit that follow button. We're 17 away from 300. And then you've got In It to Win It for Chef Curry. All right, so for those of you keeping track at home right now, Morant is at 1. Everyone else is at 0. All right, USA Basketball, Karl Malone. Oh, put him on the rookie pile. All right, Kevin Porter Jr., Hall of Fame Bird, and Keldon Johnson. All right. Nice and neat there. Okay. We're going to start off with Carter Jr., Warren, Layman, Kelly, Hassan, Donovan Mitchell, Steph Curry base, Silver Prism, Markelle Fultz. Actually, we're going to put you down here with the inserts of prisms. Then we got Red Prism, going to be Gordon Hayward. Then you got montage of Chris Paul with Thunder. And you got Stairmasters, Bradley Beal, USA, Dwayne Wade, Eric Pascal, Hall of Fame, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Admiral Schofield. All right, come on. Where's the Zion at when we need one? We got one job. We need to start seeing some Tyler Heroes, some Zions, House Jr., Monk, Josh Richardson, John Collins. All right. Woo, let's roll the envelope. Sweet DeAndre, Marcus Morris, Kyle Kuzma. There you go, Silver Prism for Mr. Nunn here, rookie. There we go. All right, you got red prism here. Thomas Bryant. There we go. There's an introduction. Introductions for Rui Hachimura. And you got prism here. Stairmaster Chef Curry. All right, then you got Brandon Clark, NBA debut. Ignis, rookie. Hall of Fame, Patrick Ewing. And my guy, Quindary Weatherspoon, rookie. All right, let's see here. All right, Thaddeus Young, Aldridge, Isaiah Thomas, Williams. Then you got Kennard, LeVert. And you've got Fred VanVleet, Prism, LeVert, Red Prism, Kemba Walker, International Men of Mastery, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. And then we have newly crowned NBA champion Prism here, Mr. Anthony Davis, winning his first NBA title last night with LeBron James and company. I mean, they usually mix them up. I mean, I've had a thought about maybe looking through what we have as far as inventory goes and maybe coming up with like my own like unique break where like I already have the items picked out, but then trying to figure out like how to work it so that way we could like try to do some different things with it. But there's our first Kobe White. I don't know. I was trying to come up with ideas, and I'm still trying to formulate it. Still trying to formulate ideas, but it's something I was thinking about. But I wasn't sure exactly how that would work if I'm the one that's going through and kind of like picking and being like, okay, well, all right, if I know what I'm picking to kind of put the thing together, I wasn't sure how that would work from a viewer perspective. So I got to do more research on how I would put that together. But there's one Kobe White, one Morant, no Zion yet, Terrence Mann, Hall of Fame Oscar Robinson, and Kyle Guy. I mean, we do have the Burrow LSU full-size helmet that I added on as an item, so it's not a prize, but I added it on as an item to the Immaculate. And that's one thing I've been doing with his full-size LSU helmet. But I can look at doing college helmets with other products and doing it as add-on items. Alexander, Leonard, Kelly, Jones, Derrick Rose, Carmelo, Miles Bridges, Silver Prism, Scottie Pippen, USA, Jordan Poole, NBA debut, Red Prism. Yeah, that's what I was thinking though, but like I wouldn't know. I was thinking of draft, yeah, but the part that I got stuck on was how do I, as the breaker, make it so like if I put together, then like I would already know, what's where kind of thing, right? So can't do it that way. So Kyrie Irving montage prism. All right, our second Morant in the house, NBA debut. So that's where I got stuck. Because like so far with all the Gold Rush stuff, like I have nothing to do with that. So like anytime you guys see a Gold Rush break and you guys see my reactions, it's because legit I have nothing to do with it. So I have no idea how that gets put together. That is all outside of my knowledge. But Cody Martin, Vince Carter USA, and then Jarrett Culver rookie. But yeah, I would definitely like to experiment with something like that because again, I love helmets for sure. So and especially I love mini helmets. Like last night, I should have put another mini helmet up for tonight, but I think I'll save it for tomorrow unless you guys want mini helmets tonight. We put an Ice Ravens Rod Woodson. Woo! This is my favorite one of the night. You got Bam, Paul George, Lonzo Ball, Tucker. All right, Chris Middleton. Mike Conley. There's a card stuck behind it. There you go. KD. Prism Justice Winslow. Put you down there with the rest of them. Red Prism, Bruce Brown. And then we're going to have Kawhi Leonard. And then Montage, Trae Young. And then you're going to have NBA debut, Kendrick Nunn. Lucas Monic, Magic USA. And Kai Bowman. Alright, 2 packs remaining. Oh, man, I'm hoping for that Jordan ball, too. That makes 2 of us. I would love to be able to pull anything Michael Jordan. I mean, I know I've pulled some stuff out of his, out of the Premier Players. You know, some of like the Godwin cards and the 88, 89 Fleer. But like a signed basketball? Ooh-wee. Eric Gordon, John Wall, Al Horford, Brendan Ingram. Yep, that guy. OG Anunoby, Kyle Anderson. All right, here's our autograph for the Indiana Pacers, Miles Turner. Our autograph, Indiana Pacers. Where are you at? One time. Pacers, Olin. With the Pacers, getting the autograph there. All right, then you got Clarkson, Harris, Blue Chips, Cam Reddish. There's a Zion. Finally, we get a Zion. Introductions. Zion is on the scoreboard. 1 Zion. There we go. 1 Zion. All right. Wilt. Darius Garland. Taco Fall. And Tyler Hero, base rookie. Man, could you imagine what this card would be worth today if the Heat would have ended up coming back and winning rather than taking a loss last night? That thing would have skyrocketed. All right. But instead, LeBron stuff, which is already expensive, probably just went up even more. It's like the guy that's already got the expensive stuff just made his stuff more expensive. All right. All right. To end this portion, we got Paul, Ayton, Miles, Danilo, Fox, Lou Williams. Woo! There you go. We got Lou Williams, Rudy Gay. Let me straighten up these a little bit. Move these over here. Nice and neat piles. All right, so Silver Prism, Drew Holiday. Oh, baby. My favorite one, and it's a rookie, too. We have White Prism, if I can get it off, the Man of Mastery. We got White Prism rookie for Taco Fall. Again, White Prism rookies are numbered to 25. Let's see what number this one is here in just a moment. We got to turn it around. All right, that is number 11 of 25 for Boston in the White Prism. Then you're going to have International Men of Mastery, Luka. Kawhi Leonard, center stage. And you're going to have Giannis with MVP. Nassar Little. Cam Reddish, NBA debut. And Cameron Johnson. That concludes the mosaic portion of the break. Let me tighten up these piles real quick. All those cards just from Mosaic. We still got 3 more boxes to go. All right, we're going to do Court Kings next. All right, 10 cards in this one. So there's 19 just to get through the introduction of the break and the mosaic portion. Lucky for us, a lot less cards here. All right, so we got Kevin Durant, Malcolm Brogdon, DeMar DeRozan, rookie, Mr. Walker for the Pelicans, not the Pelican we want to see. And we've got Steph Curry. All right, again, I'm going to put these over here. All right, and then we have here, we've got the expressionist Bruno Fernando, rookie of the Hawks. All right, for ATL. Would I be interested? I mean, that's not something for me. You can email our sales department. I can get you that email after this break. And we got on card autograph for Mark Price. And that is 1 of 99. So there may be 98 others, but for the Warriors today, you get number 1 here. Why 4 piles? Just because I didn't want one huge stack. One huge stack of the of Mosaic. That's why. So I'm just kind of, because I have to go through it anyways and sort it out by teams. Like once I get the invoices all spread out. So Bulls, Apprentice Artists, Kobe White. So I mean, it really doesn't matter what the piles are. Just Mosaic is 150 cards just from that box by itself. So I mean that's a tall stack of cards to be. All right, and then we've got Maestro NBA 2K cover athlete Damian Lillard. And then we got a rookie card here for Admiral Schofield. All right, we're gonna do Crown Royale next. So it's 1 autograph card, 1 memorabilia card per box on average. Okay, we are going to start off with Mr. Joel Embiid for the 76ers. Oh, and we have Mr. Andrew Wiggins right behind him. Good evening, Stinger. All right, then we got the parallel here, Julius Randle. And that's 34 of 99 on the Randle here. So 34.99 on the Randle. These cards are like paper thin. All right, you've got rookie royalty 99 of 99 for Bruno Fernando and the Hawks. All right, then we've got for the Thunder, we've got Darius Baisley, heirs to the throne. All right, I saw Pelicans and I almost jumped out of my chair, but it is autograph 19 of 25 for Nickeil Alexander Walker of the Pelicans. I saw Pelicans and my heart dropped for a second, but it's okay. False alarm. Still a sweet looking card. It's just not the huge, oh my God, it's Zion moment. So, and then you've got Lloyd McCarkin of the Bulls. And then to finish off Crown Royale, we've got Romeo Langford. All right, last one. Contenders Optic. All right. Wants us to go this way. There we go. Opens up that way. I was trying to hit it from the side. There we go. Alright. Last pack of this mixer. Okay, we are going to start off with, we got Kelly Oubre Jr. And you're going to have season ticket Marc Gasol. Then we are going to have Klay Thompson, Splash Bro, one of them, half of them at least. Then you're going to have sophomore contenders for Jaren Jackson Jr. of the Grizzlies. There we go. Grizzlies, that is Olin there with that one. Then you're going to have All-Star Aspirations, Wilt Chamberlain. And last card of the break is going to be 43 points playing the numbers game. None other than Mr. Kawhi Leonard from the LA Clippers. Appreciate y'all filling up this break. I'll get this down from the site and post it up on YouTube.